Here we are then. It's finally time. I hope you're excited. I'm excited. It's our first game as manager of Spennymoor Town, the first club in the manager's journey. Let's see how we get on. Hello everyone, welcome back to Fairly Determined FM with me. My name is Chris. This is the manager's journey. We are at Spennymoor Town. If you missed Monday's video explaining why? If you missed Monday's video detailing how we got to be manager of Spennymoor Town and what this save is all about, there's a link in the description. Pause this, click that, watch it, come back. And while you're down there clicking and pausing, hit the like and hit the subscribe button too. Job done. So at the end of the last episode, I said I was going to go away and tinker with the squad a little bit, and I've done that, and I've come up with a system, and it's pretty good. I'm pretty pleased with it. This is the squad. So I've brought in a couple of players on loan. I've brought in Ben Blythe, the young centre-back from Doncaster on loan, and Dimitri C from Barrow, who is a striker. He's very much going to be a backup striker, I think. He's not going to be starting all of our games, but I needed playing a two-striker system. I know we've got Rob Ramshaw, who can play as a striker, but playing a two-striker system, I needed a backup. I needed a backup striker, and that is going to be Dimitri C, who is a very, competent young striker. He attempts overhead kicks, so I'm excited about that. So I've also brought in Ben Blythe on loan from Doncaster. I needed a backup centre-back because we're playing three at the back this season, and I needed to make sure that if one of those players gets injured, I've got at least one centre-back waiting in the wings to take his place. Tactically, we look like this. I've been playing this in all pre-season, and I've been really enjoying it. We've done pretty well. We've had one draw against Newcastle Town, and then we just lost in the 91st minute to Stockport, who I believe are in the National League. Yeah, so they're one league above us. So that's that's a good performance against stronger opposition. This is the tactic. I've tried to keep it as simple as possible. This is going to be the first team, I think. I've got Taylor, who is he's a good target forward. He's very strong, got good jumping reach. His balance is good first touch, and he can finish. I think it's a really good target forward. So the plan is essentially to have Ramshaw and Mulhern playing off Taylor as much as possible, and we're just going to pump the ball forward straight up to Taylor as often as we can, whilst also sort of holding our shape as much as possible. My experience, and I'm pretty sure this will be other people's experience of this level of football, is that there's a lot of, or there can be a lot of over the top, straight over your defence attacks, and then you're done. So I've got Magne sitting on a cover duty. Flatters, our goalkeeper, is not actually going to be our goalkeeper. It's going to be Dale Eve. Dale Eve, our goalkeeper, is just a normal goalkeeper on defence, so he's not going to be off his line too much. I want to try and keep these guys as much as possible in as flat a line as possible, and have the wing backs just shuttling up and down the wings for us. Chandler, in the ball winning role, he occupies this sort of space here, which is really handy because it does allow the wing backs license to get forward. It's really simple. I've called it KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. I don't want to try and overload the players with too many instructions, because I think at this level it doesn't help things. Transfer-wise, we've already talked about Ben Blythe and Dimitri C. I also brought in Jordan Cropper, who is he's a natural fullback, but he can play in that wing-back role that I'm going to be using him in. And I think it says wing-back defend, but I think, again, pace for this level is pretty good. He's got the work rate to get up and down. He's good at tackling. I think he'll be fine as a wing-back. We are in the market for another wing-back on the left as well. At the moment, we've only got Scott McLean. If he gets injured, I'm going to have to play Ryan Hall out on the left, because finding a wing-back thus far has been pretty difficult. So that's the squad, largely. You'll get to know them pretty well over the course of this season. I don't anticipate until we'll be getting hopefully a second left wing back in, but apart from that, I don't anticipate many more moves to make, which is good because we don't actually have much budget at all anymore. I said previously that the save is about the manager. It's about the manager's journey and where he goes and what he can do in his career, but that doesn't mean that we can't have goals while we're at the clubs we're at. So to that end, I was having a little look at Spennymoor's history, and I noticed that their highest league position is 4th in the Vanarama North, which was set a couple of years ago. So basically, the goal I've got for Spennymoor Town until I leave is to get them their highest league position finish ever. And if that's a promotion, bonza. I'm very happy with that. Here we go then. This is how we are going to line up. It's the same team as it was in the we remember when I was talking about the squad? It's that. But I'll read them out anyway. So we've got Eve, Blythe, Magne, Tate, McLean, Cropper, Chandler, Moke, Moke? I'm saying that like yolk, egg moke. Ramshaw, Taylor, and Mulhern. We're just going to be playing our basic game. And we're going to come away with a win. Because if you saw the end of my Schalke series, winning was hard. Really hard. Hopefully it's not going to be like that this time. I'm doing a lot of pointing. Pressure is all on them, so what do we have to lose? Go out and cause an upset. Oh, we're underdogs, are we? Everyone expects us to lose. I want to win every match, and today is no different. Let's go. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I do want to win every bloody match. Today is no different. Today's exactly the same, you might even say. Have I got any names? I recognise Matt Tootle, and I don't know why. Maybe I had him on an old save. They are all over us at the moment in terms of shots and such. We've had slightly better of the ball. No, we haven't. We're losing that now as well. It's a highlight, though. Gregory in their goal. Hoofs it forwards. Remember what I was talking about with the hoofed assists? We've lost the ball again there, and that is a through ball, and that's a great goal. Wowzers. That run was incredible. McLean, you were a little bit at fault for that. You gave the ball away a bit too easily there. Right there. Taylor's huge. How did you miss Taylor? Look at this run, though, here. Watch him. Bam. Off he goes. Leaves my 3 defenders for dust. And Spennymoor are 1-0 down. And I'm sad. That's, yeah, they're good. They are good. I think Boston are tipped to go up this season. I think. Oh, we've got a shot on target. Get in. Something is not working, and I think it's all of it. I'm not going to change too much. I'm going to stop hoofing it up the pitch. Maybe start playing out from the back a little bit without actually playing out from the back, because I feel like that's a bad thing for this level of football. And also, I'm going to start telling them to shoot on sight, because my team does actually have a pretty decent long shot rating. I think we're one of the best in the league for long shots. So we'll give that a try for sure. Jamie Chandler is on a booking, and he's not playing particularly well. He's coming off, and that's what we're going to do. And then we're going to go out, much the same as we did for the first half. It's a corner to them now, and that's just over the bar. And I really want to take McLean off, but I can't, because I don't have that second wing back. It's another corner from the other side this time, and that's also over the bar. I'm quite surprised they're not more up. If I'm honest, Daly was on a 7. That probably explains it. Yeah, I'm going to try and change it up a little bit. Just for the last 15 minutes, if we can get a little bit of control on the game. 7 shots, 1 on target. It's not very good, is it? Oh, not very good. It's not been an exciting first game. Oh, 2 shots on target. And they've got a highlight at the very end of the game. Is this going to be a sucker punch 2-0? Oh, okay. It is going to be a sucker punch 2-0. Bloody hell, what a screamer that is. You can't stop them, can you? I don't feel like that's our fault. That's not a tactical mess up on my part. Also, I'd just like to point out something right now, just on this replay. The referee kits in this division are so similar to my kits that I often confuse the referee for one of my players. And that's annoying. That is insane. That is insane. You do see some incredible shots down here that just seem to fly in. Oh, it's disappointing. They have absolutely done us, though. Look, they've had so many shots. So much of the ball. Although we had more of the ball towards the end of the game. It's just pretty poor. It's just pretty poor from us all round, to be fair. Yeah, not happy with that at all. Piss poor, in fact. Piss poor. Really frustrating. It seems to happen quite a lot with me, is that we do very, very well in pre-season, and then as soon as the season kicks off, we're terrible, which is great. So we're going to be lining up much the same as, well, exactly the same as the last match. The only thing I'm going to change is that Cropper here is going to be a complete wing-back. We're at home to Southport. Southport are predicted to finish a little bit, in the season preview bit, they're predicted to finish a little bit lower than us. So I feel like this is probably a better game to get an assessment of how we are at this level. All of the match, I say we played well in pre-season, but they were all against teams, in the division below us. So you would expect us to do well against them. I guess the Boston game has shown we're not quite ready for that level of the table. Possibly. It could have just been a very bad performance and a very good performance from them. But hopefully we will see a marked improvement today from the boys. I want to see much, 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 much better. We're at home. I want some shots. I want some highlights going in our favour. At a minimum. Not much happening. First highlight, though. McLean into Taylor. Back to McLean. He's going to get that cross in. There's Mulhern. Oh! So close. So close. We've had a highlight, though. That's good. First highlight of the series. I think we're playing better. You know, our wingers, Jordan Cropper and Scott McLean are definitely playing better than they were. They do have... Carl Magnay is playing terribly. Why are you playing so badly, Carl? What's going on? Chandler with a free kick. Back post to Blythe. It's hit the bar. Wow. So close. So close. What is going on with Magnay? What? Yeah, see, we're all over them now. Playing Ramshaw in that shadow striker role and taking off Magnay because he's being terrible for Curtis. Just wonder if that's the move. Tell them to run at defence. I'm not going to tell them to work the ball into the box. I'm not going to tell them to shoot on sight either. I think I'm going to give that a try. So we're still going to get the ball up the pitch. We're not going to work the ball into the box so much. We've got 3 good attacking players here. I kind of want them to be peppering the goal, but not just shooting willy-nilly. Everything else sort of stays the same. I've changed out Magnay for Curtis. And we're just going to try and G the boys up, which has not worked at all. Nobody really cared except for Blythe and Tate and Dale. Cropper now throws the ball into Mulhern, that poacher boy. Poacher boy, what am I talking about, you moron? Cropper running down the right. Is he going to get the cross in? He is. Taylor's there. It's saved. No, it's not. It's come off the post. Wow, we've hit the woodwork twice now, I think. Yeah. 2 saves. Their right wing back is not playing very, very well at all. So I'm going... That's the left side, right? For us? Yes. So Ramshaw... We're going to overload on that side. As an inside forward on attack. And then get Mulhern as a pressing forward on that side. So we're going to overload on that side. Going to give him a torrid time. Wait. Right hand side. Brain. Should have done that on the left. I did it all the wrong way round. Oh no. I'm an idiot. I don't know my left and my rights. Oh no. Right, that's going to stay. You're going to go back to a poacher. You're going to go. You're going to stand as inside, but you don't like it on this side of the pitch as much, but that's fine. We're going to swap those 2 around, actually. We're going to... I've got this. Yeah, this all looks seamless to you. The magic of editing. Boom. There we go. Yes, that's what we're going to do. We're going to focus play down the left. Hup. Perfect. Nailed it. If they score from this bloody highlight after I've messed up that tactic, I'm going to be very annoyed. I think they are, you know. I think they are. Oh, the goalkeeper's kit has changed. It's another through ball that's done us. That is going to be a penalty. That is going to be a penalty. Fudge. Come on, Dale. It's your chance to shine, mate. Come on. Oh, piss it. That's disappointing, isn't it? That's very disappointing. Really, really disappointing. Oh, no. Do an attack. Get on the attacking. A free kick now to Southport. They've swung that in. That's going to be 2. Oh, my God. It's like Schalke all over again. What is going on? We were in control of this game. No, I'm not watching that again. Get out. We were so in control of this game. What do you do? What do you do? Ah, what do you do? It's a free kick. Blythe at the back post. Blythe has still got it somehow. Now is Tate. What's Tate going to do with it? Nothing. He's going to try and cross it in and he's going to lose the ball and he's going to commit a foul is what Tate is going to do. How have we started? How? I don't understand how we've lost this. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. What do you even... Unbelievable. That is such a... That feels like a smash and grab. Like a really bad... Did they have 28 fouls? Is that what I saw? Oh, fuck. They went to ground a little bit too easily, methinks. Oh, I'm annoyed about that. That is... I can't even... the water bottle's getting thrown. Yeah. I don't care if you're demotivated. That was pitiful. Squad unhappy with club situation. Several players feel your team talk against South Park was too harsh on the team. You can get f***ed. That was not a good performance. I'm pointing my finger. I think that's rather pathetic, to be honest. Some of you need to develop thicker skins and understand we're in an unforgiving business. Confrontational. Point finger. Negative. Dismiss. Escalate. The rest of you need to get in line and start listening to me. Yep. That's gone well. 2 games in, I've lost the dressing room and I've lost both games. I'm not doing the press conference. Get out of my face. Good. So, oh, crikey. Our season's off to an excellent start already. We're going to come back for the match against Unknown in the FA Cup second qualifying round, and then the away game against Kettering. That's going to be Friday's episode. I hope you've enjoyed this one. I know it's not been very good, performance-wise, but apart from that, I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, let me know what you thought down in the comments. Leave a like on this video. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Cheers. Bye.